welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nickay and this is a pink raven. So part 1 I did a little bit about my fashion supplies, and then part 2 I did my sewing supplies, and this would be part 3 of my basically my room tour video. So this is like my intro video to myself, my YouTube channel, and what I do. I am an illustrator, a designer, and a writer, and my YouTube channel is basically just a mixture of all 3 of those things. So I used to have this other YouTube channel that I call The Raven Speaks, but I won't be using that anymore. I just be combining all of that to this YouTube channel here, and so I'll do a lot about writing. I'll have like lots of things about my writing, fashion, design, illustration, stuff like that, and vlogs about my life. So that's basically what my YouTube channel would be about. And then I also want to do Christian apologetics. If you are very creative and you're a Christian and you want to see creative Christians, you could hop over to my YouTube channel, give me a follow, give me a like, and let's build each other up in the YouTube community. Alright, so let's start with my tumbos, and then let's move on to, I'm going to do a little swatching. So I basically swatch some of them. I'm not going to swatch all of them, and then I'll start with my G7s and go from there. Alright, so I usually love to collect pens. Ever since I was a young girl, I really enjoyed collecting pens, and I like collecting pens from all different sorts and all different types. So I wanted to start with my Tombow because these are my brush pens. I am trying to brush up on my brush pen skills. I am not very good at that. But I'm trying to brush up on my brush pen skills, and I have like an assortment of Tombows. I usually use them in like themed colors. So I had this theme going on, so I bought like this pink, what's the number for it? The number is already gone. That's how often I use them. This pink, this turquoise like color, and then I had this gold color hair, which I really loved because they were all parts of my theme. Purple, and usually black. You always have to have black. I also had this pink because what happened was I had to order these online, so I wasn't able to determine what the color was for each of them. So let's compare that. So this is that, and that's kind of look the same. This is a little bit more redder. And I also have these as well that I really like. This is like a really light pink. I hope you could see that. And then this is like a really light neutral beigeish color. Yeah. So those are my Tombow pens, really. Okay, so I also have my Pilot G2 pens, and I have these here in different colors. I have these in the 05, the 5mm ink size, and then I have them in the 7mm inside. I don't think it's 5 or 7mm. I want to say that it's 0 point. It's really thin. This was the thin one. This is the extra fine, and then I think the 7 is like fine. I'm not sure, but this is how it looks here. That's like how thick it is. And let's compare that with like a 07. I'm going to compare it with the actual same color. So this is here. This is a 07. So it's a little thicker, as you can see. It's thick. And then I have them in black as well. This is a 0.38. So this is really fine. This is like the extra fine one. And then this here is a 05. That's G2 still. Kind of looks the same, but this hair is brand new, so that's why. And then this is the 07. I used to have the thick one, the thickest one to this, but I don't have it now with me. So that's the G2 pens. And then I have this, I can't remember what brand it is. It says Pentel Slicey. This is like a rose gold copper color. I really like that. I use it not too often, but I use it enough for like when I'm doing like, you know, different kind of journaling and stuff like that. This here is the YNC Extreme Gel Pen 0.7. That's silver. This is gold. And this is bronze. And these here, Pentel sign pen. So I just wanted to show you guys quickly that I have the Sakura gel pens, jelly rolls. So I have those as well. I have them in all the like solid colors, neon colors. I have like a few of the metallic ones, but they're not enough to really say I have a collection. However, this I do have a collection of. And these are the Sarasa pens. This is Sarasa Zebra Acrylic pens. Yes, the Sarasa Zebra Acrylic pens. And I think I have 24 of these. I want to say I have 24 of these. Underneath them, I have the ones from Pilot. This Pilot Juice, the 0.5 Pilot Juice pens. And I don't use all of them at once, but I really love to write in different colors. So when I have the opportunity to do so, I pull out my Sarasa clips or my Pilot Juice. I also have the mild liner, the Zebra mild liner. Zebra mild liner. Hope this is in focus. Is it? Yes. I also have a few decorative pens. I have these diamond pens here, which was hot in my classroom. I have a puffy pen. I have some other different pen brands, for example the Energel needle tip. I don't really like how it writes in comparison to the Pilot G2 pen, but one of the pens that I actually enjoy using is the Jelly Roll. And I also have a Uniball Signal Broad white pen. So as you can see, this is the Jelly Roll and this is the Signal. This is a bit brighter than that. I also have the Faber-Castell Pit Artist Pen in Copper. The Sharpie Bronze. I believe that shows up on black. I have the Sharpie Neon in pink. It does not show up on black, but it does show up on white. So Sharpie Neon Pink. So first I have my password book, which I will not open, but this is from the Legend brand. So there's this brand that I found on Amazon called the Legend Planner. Let me see if I could open up the first page. Yeah, the Legend Planner password book, and it has different planners. It has like the daily planner, it has like a weekly planner, and I did the daily planner. It was like a 3-month daily planner. I didn't really like how it was, but I had like the weekly planner, which was good. And I have this one from Legend as well. It is a deluxe planner, really big. I hope you guys can see it. So it's really big. And so I use this basically for everyday stuff. I basically jot down all the things that I need to get done for the day in this planner. And this is a planner that I carry with me all the time. I also have my journal. I actually used to do bullet journaling in this, but I start to use this more like a regular journal, just to jot down things and to keep track of stuff that I need. I've been using this for a while because I don't journal every day, so it's not finished yet. And then I have my prayer journal, which I just started, so I don't want to open this up because there are personal information in there that I can't share on camera, but this is my prayer journal. The teacher's planner here is how I plan my lessons. NIV Women's Study Bible that I got from Amazon. Originally I had a King James version, and then I changed it to NIV. I was thinking about going to the ESV version, but I have a Bible app, so if I need different versions I could always use the Bible app, but this is mainly NIV and it's a study Bible. Okay, so I wanted to end this with showing you the 365 deck of encouragement cards brought to us by the 284 Foundation, which is a non-profit organization in the British Virgin Islands, specifically for youths and young people. And it's just basically different cards by different creators from the British Virgin Islands, and on the back it's different prints from Truffle Designs. So if you want to support young creatives, this is something that you could look into getting for yourself. I want to think that it's still available on the Truffle website, so if it is, I'll link it below. Also, my business cards. I just wanted to show you my business cards because why not? So I actually illustrated these on Illustrator on my computer and created some business cards, so check it out. If you want business cards, you can always shoot me an email. You know where to find me if you need business cards. And that is it. And I think after this I'll talk a little bit more about what's going on with my writing, and I also want to show you sometime in the future how I create a lesson plan, how that looks and how it works. And you know, I'll see you next week, hopefully, because sometimes I don't always get to film YouTube videos. So hopefully next week I'll get a video up for you guys.